So I'm not a fan of, really don't even know much about Graham Bates until I seen a video pop up this morning. Caught my interest. This is my feed because it said protecting yourself. Pistol brace something or another. And my first thought was, hell yeah, got somebody that's, you know what I mean, it's going to do their part. And of course, it wasn't about protecting yourself. It was about being safe in the sense of not being arrested. Where is the logic having firearms, yet safety isn't using the firearms if a criminal comes to do something to you? It is doing what the criminal wants you to do. I mean, would you tell your wife, girlfriend, mother, daughter, when a rapist comes, just let him go ahead and do his thing? That way, he won't jail you or kidnap you. He'll just rape you and go away. But the video wasn't even the best part. The best part was in the comment section. And his justification for, somebody called him out. They're like, we need people like you who have a voice to stand up and lead people in non-compliance and resistance. Glad to do that at resistance, because non-compliance is just some coward shit. It does nothing. But this, you just might as well raise your hand to be the next in line to get arrested. Or raise your hand to be the first to get arrested as you're not complying. And Bates says something to the effect of, I'm not going to do anything illegal, put myself in magazines, websites, articles, doing anything illegal. I'm not going to support anybody breaking the law. So here's my question, Mr. Bates. If I don't have the reach or a loud enough voice to reach people so that they know that there are millions of people across this country who are willing to stand with them, if people are willing to stand with them, which I don't think they are, case in point you, then those people are kind of reliant on for people with a voice to do that, to be their voice, to stand up, to lead people. So if the people with the voices will not lead, what you have happen is the individual who is locked up or probably killed, because if they're taking that stance, they're probably going to go all the way with it. More power to them. Who this happens to one at a time, because you are more fucking concerned with putting money in your pockets, because that's what it's about. You use the quote unquote gun community to make your life easier, make your life better when things are good, but when things are bad, you don't want to stand up, like most fucking you bitch ass gun tubers don't want to stand up and take the lead and do what's right. It's not about what's right. It's not about what's wrong. It's about making money. That's all it's about. That's all it's about to you. I'm glad that that one guy at least stood up. You have all the rest of the fucking coward followers you have, and that's what you do. You lead people down a road of just making it, normalizing grown ass men being complete cowards. I've said this. If I said it once, I've said it 1,000 times to people. Like, if the founders had your mindset, we'd all have pretty little British flags in our front yards right now. But you can't do nothing illegal. You can't suggest people do something illegal. You can't post yourself in a magazine. What would happen if when this pistol brace ban, whatever you want to call it, goes through? And first, nobody turned them in. And then everybody not only did not turn them in, but stood up and said, you know what? We have them. Come and take it. I bet you're one of the come and take it guys, aren't you? Got a flag hanging in your bedroom that says come and take it on it? Bet you do. If you don't have one in your flag, you probably have one in your garage. But really, you don't mean come and take it, because what you mean is I'll give it to you when you tell me to, because I'm a good boy. I do as I'm told. I don't break the rules. I don't risk anything. I will not sacrifice my life. I will not sacrifice anything, especially not my money, to ensure that the next generation or your kids will be able to enjoy at least the illusion of freedom that you have. And this has become normal. Systemic cowardice should be a thing that we fight against. But anyway, go tell Mr. G. Bates hi, and that he's a coward and a fucking pussy. And if you can't be the person when shit's really bad and shit you know isn't going to go your fucking way, don't be that person either when you're benefiting from that same community that you should be trying to lead. But this is another example of why it's over. There's no fixing what's wrong with this country. Have a good day. Stay safe.